Sons of the Forest has been out for a while now, but some of you might be new and wondering about some things that can help you out on your journey. Well, you have come to the right place, and even if you are a veteran player, you might learn something new. Here's 48 tips you absolutely need to know in Sons of the Forest. Before you log out of the game, make sure to take your cooking pot off the fire or else there's a chance for it to despawn. Along the same lines, if you are building and have extra logs on the ground, make sure to place them into the ground if you still want to use them, because if you log out of the game and back in, the logs will be gone when you come back. Fish traps are very easy and underrated way to collect passive food. Pair this with a drying rack, preserving meat for an indefinite amount of time, and you have a great semi-passive food source and storage. Combine those last two tips with Kelvin being able to fill your fish holder, and you have a way to fill your drying rack while you are doing something else. Yes, Kelvin can fill holders. Kelvin can also be told to finish structures. If you are wanting to get started on a bigger build, have Kelvin chop some logs for you for a bit and have him just place them somewhere close while you are busy doing something else. If Kelvin gets lost or stuck, just sleep a couple days and he'll be back. Pebbles are really easy to find on the beach. Mutants drown in water, so baiting them into water in tight situations, even in caves, is useful. You can make fire in caves. You can save your game in caves. You can create wall torches in caves. Hotkeys are really useful. Pull up your inventory and hover over the item you want to hotkey and press the number you want. You don't take fall damage with the glider. You also don't take fall damage in a vehicle, even the little rolling V. Don't sleep on the simple to make stick spike traps, especially if they are reinforced. If you make a lot of them, they are a really good defense for early game based defense, even mid game. I have a video I will link in the description that showcases a trap base just using these traps. Hit mutants in spots they have no armor if using ranged weapons. Even better to hit them in the lower part of their leg to make them stagger easily. Virginia, if given a gun, can use it and have infinite ammo with the gun. Keep spears and arrow holders in spots easy to get to or where you defend your base, and keep them stocked up for fights that last longer than anticipated. The inventory menu pauses the game. You can also fully heal health and stamina in the inventory menu. This tip is literally in here because I couldn't for the life of me find arrows in the inventory menu, but here are where to find arrows in your inventory menu. If you place multiple crafting ingredients in the middle to craft, each craft gets slightly faster. If you base up in this spot of the world, meds are up this trail along with the modern axe and a solar panel that respawns each time. This area constantly has fresh water even during winter. There is a little spot off to the side of the small pond to loot. The mutant camp on the top of the hill has cloth that respawns for easy leaf armor early on. Leaf armor is actually really good early on in the game to completely block hits, and it's also really easy to make. Every time you load in, you should hit the loot spots close to your base. To easily kill the shark close to the dinghy, craft some explosive arrows. You can make a raft to get to the dinghy. Here's a quick video tutorial on how to make stairs close to a wall. So to be able to make stairs close to a wall in Sons of the Forest, you're going to want to make sure that your wall is built up all the way on one side, and then on the other side you're going to want to have your I believe 45-degree beam here. And then the important part is that the wall is completely built up and there's nothing in the way. And then on the other side you're angled. And after those two things are done, then you should be able to come over and set your half planks in as stairs. And then just fill that in and you're good to go. You can build stairs close to a wall. Always carry a tarp and sticks to save your game. There is a setting you can change in game where mutants can't destroy your base. Build a tower close to your base to use the paraglider. Prep for winter by getting the winter jacket, setting fish traps, by running water, don't rely on gardens for food, and having extra water containers. Small turtles don't give turtle shells, but the big turtles do. Max out Virginia's trust level and get the trophy by simply not attacking her and having her hang around. She will come and go, but eventually after a lot of days pass, you will get the trophy. You can survive winter without a coat. The cold just drains your stamina. Torches give off a little bit of heat, so use them to warm up. Last tip for you is to subscribe to the channel. I play survival craft games and would love to start streaming when I grow a decent audience. I love you guys and love seeing the positive feedback and comments. Please like the video if you learned anything, and if you didn't, then I guess you are just a Chad at Sons of the Forest. I'm Bear of Curses, and I'll see you next time.